Hey there, sheeple. Ever feel like you're being herded? Like someone's telling you what to think, what to buy, even what to fear? Well, buckle up, Buttercup, because tonight we're diving headfirst into the mosh pit of societal control. We've got talking heads screaming from our TVs. We've got algorithms feeding us customized news. It's enough to make you wonder, are we really free? Or are we just hamsters on a wheel, chasing the next shiny object, blissfully unaware of the bars surrounding us? Think about it. From the moment we wake up to the moment we scroll through our phones in bed, we're bombarded with messages. Buy this, fear that, vote for this guy because, reasons. It's time to wake up, folks. Time to stop being sheep and start thinking for ourselves. Because let's be honest, the only thing worse than being controlled is not even realizing you are. Remember that saying, ignorance is bliss? Yeah, well, it's also a fantastic way to keep a population under control. See, if you don't know you're trapped, you're not going to try to escape. It's like we're living in these invisible cages, conditioned to accept things as they are. We're told what to think, what to believe, and God forbid we step outside the lines, we're labeled as conspiracy theorists or troublemakers. But here's the thing about cages, folks. They're a lot easier to build when the bars are invisible. And the best way to keep those bars hidden? Keep the population distracted. Keep them entertained. Keep them afraid. Sound familiar? History is littered with examples of leaders who knew exactly how to manipulate the masses. They controlled the information, they demonized their opponents, and they used fear and propaganda to maintain their grip on power. And guess what? They're still doing it today. Only these days, the tools of control are even more sophisticated. We're talking algorithms, targeted advertising, and social media echo chambers that reinforce our existing biases. Think about it. How many times have you seen a headline that made you instantly angry or afraid? How often do you find yourself agreeing with everything your chosen news source tells you? If it feels like you're being manipulated, well, you probably are. So what can we do about it? How do we break free from these invisible cages and start thinking for ourselves? Well, for starters, we need to start questioning everything. Don't just accept what you're told at face value, do your own research, read different perspectives, and most importantly, think critically. Remember Galileo, the guy who dared to say the Earth revolves around the sun? He was silenced for challenging the status quo. And then there's Edward Snowden, who blew the whistle on government surveillance. These are the people we should be celebrating, folks. The ones who dare to question authority and speak truth to power. They're the ones who remind us that true freedom isn't about blindly following orders. It's about thinking for ourselves and fighting for a better future. So go out there and be a pain in the ass. Question everything. Challenge the narrative. And never, ever stop fighting for your right to think for yourself. Because in a world that's constantly trying to control you, the most rebellious thing you can do is to think for yourself.